Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping back in today. Happy Valentine's Day. So this is my gift to you. The Filipina trap. 3 secrets they don't want you to know. I'm one of the first guys, if not the first guy, who told you that all this over here is scripted. But you forgot, so I want to remind you. But we all walk into a trap over here, unwittingly. And that's why they call it a trap when we come over here and make it a point to deal with a woman or man. So here's the 3 secrets that Filipinas don't want you to know. The first secret is, it's not a coincidence how you meet, whether it's offline or online, whether it's on the dating site or at the mall. It's all staged. There's a lot of planning that goes into it. So when you hear her talk about, oh, it's destiny, or it was fate, no, it's scripted. And there's somebody coaching her all the way up to the time she meets you. Because I'm going to tell you something. No matter how tough these women are, it takes a lot of courage to meet a man coming here, a stranger, by the way, from 8,000 miles away. She doesn't know what to expect. She doesn't have that type of confidence level that's coached into her. They tell them what to say, what to put on their profile, what pictures, the whole 9 yards. She's being coached. There's somebody behind the scenes pulling the strings. So don't fall for that, oh, it's destiny stuff. It's scripted. That's the first secret. It's not a coincidence when they meet you. And it doesn't matter. I said, well, I didn't meet her online. It doesn't matter if somebody introduced you. That even proves my point even more. Or you met her randomly. No. Just because you met her offline doesn't mean she doesn't have a profile online on one of those dating sites. Remember, everybody over here doesn't deal with foreigners. For a woman over here to deal with a foreigner, she's already been coached. She's been coached up, guys, okay? So that's the first one. It's not a coincidence when y'all meet. It's all planned. The second secret that they don't want you to know is that on that first night, she's going to do everything that you asked her to do. Every single thing. It's very important. See, a lot of people get that mixed up with the girlfriend experience. That's really not the girlfriend experience. The girlfriend experience is a mindset. When you meet her, it's like you've been knowing her for your whole life. That's the girlfriend experience, really. She acts and talks like she's been knowing you. This phase of it is make or break. And she knows how important it is. So she's already been coached. She's already been told what to do. Everything you want her to do, she's going to do it. She's going to bend over backwards. Y'all hear me say that all the time. But this is where that stems from. Because it's going to go into the next thing. But yeah, she's going to do everything you want her to do. So whatever your fantasy is, you need to get it out then. And if you're fortunate, it'll continue. Because what you don't want to do is show your cards. You don't want to show how good it is, how happy you are, how relieved you are. Because a lot of us come over here, we're frustrated. We're sexually frustrated. Okay, you want to, don't show your cards. Okay, keep her thinking that she has to impress you. Keep her thinking that she has to win you over. Because this is make or break for her. See, foreigners, we may come over here and deal with 4 or 5, 6 women. Filipinos aren't like that. They don't want to deal with one man. So she's going to give it her all. She's going to put on her best performance. And I apologize. These damn chiggers or whatever they are killing my legs this morning. it's going to be like Valentine's Day every day, that you're going to be with her for the 2 weeks or whatever. In my case, it's been 5 years. Remember that movie? I'm going to tell you what it's going to feel like. Because you say, well, what do you mean Valentine's Day every day? Remember that movie, what was it called? Edge of Tomorrow? Remember that movie with Tom Cruise where he fighting the aliens and he gets to relive each day over and over and over, and it restarts every time he dies. Well, it's going to be like that for you. Valentine's Day is going to be every day that first couple of weeks. And if, like I said, if you're fortunate, if you don't show your hand, if you continue to force her to win you over, win your heart over, and prove herself to you over and over, man, it's going to be like Valentine's Day. And every time you climax, every time you have an orgasm, it starts all over again, guys. So yeah, that's the second secret that they don't want you to know. I'm the only one told you this is all a script. I told you that years ago. Nobody else told you that. I'm reminding you today, this is my Valentine's Day gift to you. So the second secret is she's going to do every single thing that you want on that first night. If you think I'm playing, there's guys over here now that can vouch for that. But because you know it, every fantasy, you better have it fulfilled then. But don't show your hand. She's going to turn flips, run around in circles, jump through hoops. She's going to do it all because she's been coached, remember? Now, the last part of the trap that will make it complete, and the reason she does all this stuff is because she needs you to do something. That's the third secret they don't want you to know. There's an ulterior motive wrapped up in all this. Sometimes it's a baby. Sometimes it's to get married. Sometimes it's a visa. Here lately, a lot of these women want a house and lot. Some of them want it all together, depending on who it is and who you are. But she needs you to do something. Okay, she wants that commitment. And that's why she's turning flips. She knows what her competition is. It's make or break for her that first night. Because if you show your hand and she sees, oh, I got him, she proceeds to the next step. And it happens to all of us. But yes, she needs you to do something. More than likely, it's a commitment. She knows what her competition is. And she's not going to take any chances. She has to keep you ensnared in that trap. So she's going to say whatever it is you need her to say. She's going to do whatever it is she needs you to do because she needs you to do something. It's very, very important. This is the part that you really have to understand, the ulterior motive. We take it for granted. You really don't know how hard some people have it over here. You really don't understand it. You have no idea. You just think, oh, they're poor. No, it goes beyond that. Because it's not only her that you're really dealing with, but it's everybody behind her. It's a lot riding on her shoulders, guys. Okay, because this is really a message for the men today. Because we seem to be the ones who are putting the stories out there. I haven't heard many stories of foreign women coming over here and getting tricked or trapped by a Filipino man. I'd like to hear that. If you're out there and you want to tell me that story, I'll let you sit right next to me. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day. This is my gift to all the men out there. I told you years ago that all this is scripted, but you forgot. And I'm ashamed coming over here acting a damn fool. It's a trap. We unwittingly walk into it. That's why it's a trap. You have no idea. You've fallen asleep. You think this beautiful young woman is interested in your old crusty ass. She is, because she needs something from you. She needs you to do something. She wants you to do something. So thank y'all so much for stopping by. if you're in America, it's getting late before you let your head hit the pillow. Please find somebody to help. If it doesn't put your life in jeopardy. You don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift. Or you're on your lunch break. See somebody on the street or wherever you see them. Buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. You're in the Philippines, it's early on a beautiful Wednesday morning. I'm going to have my members only live stream today. Not a day goes by that I don't help somebody. Hey, by the way, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Some guy brought it up on my live stream yesterday. Hey, you didn't even talk about it. I promise you guys. That kind of stuff doesn't interest me anymore. It's like once I came here, it doesn't interest me. It's like I was talking to some guys yesterday. Well, actually, Derek Q Adventures. And he was like, a lot of guys stop watching YouTube videos once they get to the Philippines. No, it wasn't Derek. It was when I was in, it was a Kevin. Too much time on my hands, 65. They said a lot of people stop watching YouTube videos when they get to the Philippines. I said, yeah, that's the whole point of it. You lose interest. You're all wrapped up in the fantasy, guys. But help somebody today, especially if you're over here on my dime. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people. We help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Angelo Habib, you're my hero, man.